Hello, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Today I'm gonna show you how I made this fire dance African fire instrumental for 2021 that is gonna get you dancing. I'm thinking like add it in my album. Anyway, tell me what you think. Listen to it. All right, fire, it's coming up. So this is what I did. The first plugin that I used is for my kick. I used LM7 from Steinberg. That is from Cubase. It's a plugin that is inside, and this is how my kick sounds like. Just with the metronome, make sure we're making an instrumental. Put your metronome on so that you can follow it up. Making an instrumental is easier when you're using the metronome. So and then the edit effect channel, I used the compressor, our compressor, to just compress it real hard, the kick, to about to a ratio of 5.29, threshold 9.9, gain 7.3. Just raise it up, release, slow release 5000, attack 0.93, just to give it this feel. Without the compressor, very low, but with the compressor, it gives it the compressor has given this kick that punch that I want in this instrumental. Yeah, from there I used Purity for this. And I'm gonna mix that a little bit. So in Purity, I removed reverb, chorus. I mean, the chorus was here like this. I took it out, and then because I know I'm gonna put it the other side, and then I used You Will Be Missing from drum. The drum set that I used is You Will Be Missing from Purity. Then let me try to add a little bit of reverb to this snare. It sounds dry, so I'm gonna use reverb 32. Then I'm gonna use a plate verb, and just gonna reduce this and just to give it a little bit of reverb. I think right there. Yeah. Then my number 4 plugin, I used Purity. Then drum set, I used I Remind You, and this is how it sounds like. Right here. Yeah, then next I used in the edit channel, I did nothing. I think it's okay like that. Naturally sounds good. Then I use Purity. I used a lot. I use most of the things that I used in here is just coming from Purity. Then number 5, I used the drum that I used is Merc and Solar, and this is how it sounds like. More like bongos or congas. just like that. Then the next one that I used is Hypersonic. From Hypersonic 1 I used Drum and Bass Kit 2. This is the one that I used, Drum and Bass Kit 2. I'm just gonna save it. I love saving my presets. Anything I like, I save and copy and then paste in there, save it. Yeah, so this is how it sounds like. Just an effect that I loved. Then number 8 I used this from Nexus. From arpeggios, and I used Bullet Time from Nexus. Then I turned delay off. Then reverb, I took it to room. Yeah, and then next I used Nexus again, this one. This is how I played it. Dun, 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 dun. Nexus, I changed that to Nexus. I like this sample from Nexus. And then concerning edit channels, I didn't do anything, just I think I like it the way it is. Then I used bass from Hypersonic, I mean. Yeah, Steinberg Hypersonic. Then I used sub bass, and this is how it sounds like. Just like that. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom boom. Dum dum dum. Just like that. Then finally I use this one, which is from Nexus, Sharp Lead from Nexus, classical. Then I use this quadro guitar layer 1 from Nexus, and this is how it sounds like. And then when it is all done, I go to my open mixer. Then I go to edit channel. Then I go to stereo out, and then I add in my fab filter L limiter to stop it from clipping right here, stereo out. Then I add in ion pusher, and then I do all these settings. I talked about these in my previous videos, and I continue talking about it. And finally, I think I like the way it has come out. I just need to add in some like drum rolls, like I don't know. Man, where's my crush? I cannot do anything right now due to the delay, and since I'm recording, so Steinberg is not, Cubase is not allowing me to, it has a lot of delay, so I'm gonna do that when I'm done doing the tutorial. So basically this is how I made it, and simple and yet powerful, and just listen to it. So I hope you loved the tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a like, and I will see you in the next video.